So there is no filtering in of your upbringing and feeling towards Scripture. You know, that oneness between you and Creator, there's nothing else in the world. So you have to, you learn this key, and it's so invigorating, so astounding, that you know that Red Elk was telling the truth. And this key sends this great love in, this great opening. Now, there is another way of doing all this too. Doing as we're doing, technology. So, and most of the people will go to technology because they're lazy. They might test, but give up too soon, not realizing they tried. And so they give up. Red Elk was a liar. So is Jesus, evidently, a liar. But this great love connection between us and our very Maker is the key. Once you strike that golden chord and connect to that golden chord through duality of spirit, sacred silence, knowing the code of reading the Scriptures so that the Creator talks directly to you, one word has many, well, it's a shell, and it blows up, so it has become many shrapnel pieces. It's still the same shell. But you don't need some dang man telling you this is the proper interpretation. I hear that word interpretation, and I want to shove a foot down their throat, or turn around and puke on their feet, or just get the heck out of there. Bull crap. God does not need an interpreter. And another thing that burns me up is he doesn't need anybody defending him either.
Right.
Well, what a bunch of egotistical a-holes.
I used to say to my clients who question, my lack of religion and all of this stuff, well, what about, and I just look at them and I'd say, the best way I can explain it to you is that I dial direct.
That's a good way
really
to put it.
don't need operator assistance.
Very, very good.
And
Very
they
good.
just look at me, because what could they say? Can you criticize that? Well, you really can't.
Well, I tell you, power reading, the way of the key, is fascinating. But we can't do that here. We'll wake up. I'm sure next door they're hearing me welling through the walls. So power, I'm being very general compared to power reading.
You're talking about the tone, the word, the spoken.
And the power of it going out.
Exactly. What did I tell you? Yes.
What power reading is pushing, having a shell